My head hurts. I feel nauseous, dizzy. I can't focus. What happened? How did I get here? My memory's a blur. The Truth by Jeffrey Johnson is about a death, although done in self-defense, haunts the 15-year-old boy Chris for the rest of his life. This death throughout the story caused a lot of bad and very few good incidents to aspire. This death even caused a lot of bad things to his family. This death would even lead to the kidnapping of Chris and his younger brother, when Chris wakes up in an unfamiliar basement with a harshly sore throat. I would recommend this book to another reader because it easily creates suspense and keeps the reader invested and interested in the book throughout the story. The target audience would be those interested in school drama and mystery, as it greatly incorporates both of those into the text. It uses mystery as, from the beginning, it leaves a lot of open-ended things that are interpreted by the end of the book. And it uses high school drama because, in the beginning, his friends change by the end because of the death that occurs. Johnson's main literary merit of the text, without a doubt, would be flashbacks. Johnson uses flashbacks throughout the story to tell the kidnapper of Chris how the murder that night actually happened, adding more and more suspense each time the story goes from the past to the present. At first, when Chris is telling the story to the kidnapper Derek through flashbacks, Derek adds this. So this Detective Fife shaped your story for you, Derek says. Derek, the person who took Chris, makes Chris retell the whole story from the beginning, but only telling the truth. When the story telling through flashbacks continues, unknown truths are added throughout the flashbacks. Derek is surprised when he realizes, "You were there," Derek said. "You just decided not to come in." Derek finds out the truth from Chris and what really happened, all because of the main literary use of flashbacks. And Derek threatens Chris that if he does not tell the truth of what really happened at the murder, that he will cut off his fingers with garden shears. So this really adds a lot of suspense, and when Chris starts to bend the truth, the garden shears get tighter and tighter around his fingers. And then at the end of the story, Chris says, "It fired. That's all. It just fired." And he fell. It all happened so fast. There was blood on the counter, blood on the floor.